It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And up next is the Texans' bruising running back, who's in the midst of what's been the greatest single season for a running back in NFL history. It's the Texans and the Bills, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be... The Texans offense ready to get back into gear, 4-0 through the first month of the season. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Gets past, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that's going to be the touchdown run that puts him in the record books. He has now set the all-time mark for most rushing touchdowns in a single season. Unbelievable. What an accomplishment for him. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one. Because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
75 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Texans are able to stretch out their lead.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his...
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Room here to run. Boom. Still fighting through tackles.
Now look out. To the 20.
Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in... After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here we go. Look to high, look to high.
Stroud to throw it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation.
On the quick, right?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Here's Stroud.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
3rd down and 1.
All right.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Pushing his way through. And some room to maneuver.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 55 yards.
And the Texans are able to add on to their first-half lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up...
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a wreck?
All right.
In motion right, that's Dell. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
South.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 3 yards out.
And the Texans are an extra point away from going up by 30. Week after week, Charles will... After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Stroud looking to throw. And Diggs has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard.
All right.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The Texans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Shifts by him, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And you start to see how comfortable he's getting with this offense. He's understanding his blockers, understanding the playbook a little bit more, understanding his usage rate, and he's really thrived in the first part of the year.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans extend their lead yet again. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Stroud. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Here's Bass now to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
All right.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
All right.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 34 yards there and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So another touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And bulldozing his way through. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A beautiful fake. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Texans just continue to roll. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge out to the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And this will be a Texans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Robbie. Here we go. Hey.
And Stroud now to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
All right.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Run.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
On the quick, right? Taxi.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
Stroud out of the gun here.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. You can talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the...
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
All right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, what a move. How did he stay on his feet? And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 31 yards there and a first down.
Whoa. Why Tony?
Back to throw. Stroud. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
All right.
Stroud working out of the gun.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. Finding the end zone yet again.
And the Texans continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year's a... After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
All right.
Here goes Stroud again. To the right side and caught by Dell.
And still fighting. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still going. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a... Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Texans, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.